It's 185,000 square feet of state-of-the-art printing power. It's cutting-edge technology honed to maximum output. It's manufacturing, distribution, and administration, all under one roof. And it's the only one of its kind. The new Church of Scientology International Dissemination and Distribution Center. It all starts with a press that weighs in at 121 tons and rolls of paper 10 miles long. This is how the church not only keeps Scientology parishioners across 150 nations informed, but it's also here magazines that reach everyone else world over are published and produced. All told, it's more than a dozen publications rolling out month after month. And it's all configured against the international scope of Scientology, meaning it can print in English, then switch to Italian, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, German, French, or Russian without missing a beat. Break it down by the numbers, and it's 55,000 pages an hour, or better than 600,000 publications a day, which amounts to twice the contents of a public library every 24 hours. But that's still just a fraction of what this center can do. For this is also where Dianetics and Scientology is brought to the rest of the world, providing every church, mission, and group with the materials they need to introduce their communities to the religion and all it offers. For example, this one prints enough posters in just 1 hour to reach every subway station in every major city of Earth, while this one can extend an invitation to spiritual freedom to 250,000 in a single day. And those are quantities to meet the needs of Scientology organizations of every size. Whether postcards for a national church in a European capital, certificates for graduates in the American heartland, or flyers for a pioneer group in the middle of Siberia. Then talk about extending church-sponsored humanitarian campaigns everywhere and anywhere. This one's built to meet the worldwide demand. It can prepare 250,000 human rights DVD mailers in a day, complete 2 million drug awareness booklets in just a week, and to make those educational materials broadly available for the same price it once took to produce 3.5 million, this center can now print 35 million. Then again, there's what's been put in place to deliver it all. It's one machine to address, sort, and seal, and it can do 150,000 pieces in an 8-hour shift. And all of it is fed from a central database that can customize mailings for any church organization or sponsored campaign. While to take it all the way, this center is hardwired directly into the United States Post Office, with a postal representative right on site. And still there's more, as in delivering uniforms for the growing number of church volunteers active around the world. From human rights advocacy groups to Truth About Drugs teams and Scientology volunteer ministers. And all of it done in-house and on demand. Then, there are the banners to serve as backdrops for every humanitarian program. This is where they roll out, and in truly epic proportions. But even beyond all that, this is also the hub for new ideal Scientology churches themselves. First, by equipping every church planet-wide with ideal audio-visual systems for bookstores, seminars, and film rooms. Then with this, the new Scientology Custom Mill. Power tools and computer automation mesh into one state-of-the-art facility dedicated to manufacturing all signature ideal organization elements. Every sign, every chapel cross, every Scientology creed. In short, anything and everything that signifies an ideal org as an ideal org. And it's designed to meet current expansion, with a capacity to turn out a new ideal org every 10 days. Combine it all, from printing and mailing to manufacture and shipping. And here is the means by which to provide human rights education, drug awareness, criminal reform, and more on a truly planetary scale. And all while meeting the global demand for Scientology itself. The new Scientology International Dissemination and Distribution Center.